I made this catboy dating sim. You are a college student falling in love with your roommate. The game has urban/city vibe with customizable character and small space for you to walk around and interact with things inside the game. Interact with your love interest and satisfy their request to unlock the story, which are hand animated 2D animation made by me. Your love interest requests will range from talking to them, giving them gift, to cleaning the room. There are a few places you can visit in this game to satisfy those requests: the mall, the laundromat, the convenience store, and the class at college. The game is themed around roommates to lovers stories in the romance genre. This is the third game in my game series. I made this game with the primary goal of enhancing the gameplay loop from my last game, and the secondary goal of making the world bigger and feels more lively and has more things to do inside. The gameplay loop of my game is simple: satisfy the requests of your love interest to level up the affinity with them to unlock the story. In total, there are 6 types of requests: talk, gift, ask to get specific item from the convenience store, ask to do laundry, ask to clean the room, and ask to discuss difficult stuff. To talk to your love interest, the game will bring up the traditional visual novel UI. It's just that this time you have like these reactions emojis. What you want to do is see what topic of conversation your love interest brought up, then select one of the reactions emoji accordingly. Pick the right reaction to gain affinity point with them. There are in total 20 topics, which will be random every time you talk to your love interest. Every topic has their own scores assigned to each emoji. You just need to figure it out through trial and error by playing. My idea behind this is simulating getting to know someone, or dating someone, because this is dating sim. To give gift, first you want to go to the mall. There are many shops here. Each will offer 3 of the 6 items available in the same category, and they will random each in-game day. And your love interest will like some of these gifts and hate some of these gifts. And again, you need to figure it out through trial and error. Try giving them gift and see if they react poorly or not. Asking for a specific item from the convenience store. Of course, you need to get to the convenience store to buy the exact specific item to give to your love interest. You have to get the exact items, or you can continue the game. To do laundry is simple. You just look at the number here. If it's reached 0, you want to go to the laundromat to wash these clothes, or else the room will smell and your love interest will refuse to talk to you. Asking to clean the room is similar. You just come here and click on this broom set every 3 days. Ask to discuss difficult stuff will require knowledge, and you can get knowledge by going to class here, then click on this board. There's this knowledge bar here on the bottom right of your screen. You can stack your knowledge up 10 times. If the bar is empty, your love interest will not talk to you. Your knowledge will decrease 1 step each time you go to sleep. You want to come to class and fill your knowledge regularly. Almost every interaction in this game requires energy, so you want to go to sleep when your energies run out. You can min-max your stat here by clicking at this icon. At the end of it all, when you gain enough affinity level, you will get to access these animated cutscenes I made. There are 18 of them, each about 30 to 50 seconds long. Unlike last game, where in order to experience the story you have to read it traditional visual novel style, it's imperative for me to be economical with the art style of my animation. I actually wanted to be more, impressive, more detailed, but I made this game only by myself, and I also have to write the story and make the music. The story was actually inspired by a genre of novels in my country. It's usually about a group of boys in college, and every single person in that group is gay, and usually they are in love with one another. And yes, this is a real genre of books in my country, and no, I don't know why this is a genre. However, I doubt anyone in the West is familiar with this genre of books, so I came up with like the Catboy concept just like to help me market the game. The story in this game is a rom-com with magical realism elements, like always. The story is now more universal because like there's no language barrier involved anymore, which is like awesome in my opinion. I made 6 music tracks in this game, the main themes, and 5 songs that will shuffle in the background while you play the game. Most of them are QC energetic track. I will put some example in the video. You can click the mirror icon here to customize your character. You have a lot of choices, many hairstyles and clothes, skin tones, and hair colors. The graphic in this game got a new look. It's more flat and cutesy, more rounded. The lines are thicker, contrast to like the painterly aesthetics of my last games. The reason I changed it is mostly because of how time consuming making the art asset for the last two games was. And since it took less time to make the art in this game, I get to put more time on like the coding and hand animated cutscene. Your love interest in this game is M. I think it's the right choice to have just one love interest so that there's more space to explore the depth of the character instead of like having three characters and having three routes of story. But all the stories are not super deep and super like impactful and impressive and meaningful like my last game, the Mermaid game. My plan is to make a game franchise, so I think from now on with each new game there will be like a new love interest and a new setting. The gameplay mechanic would largely be the same but with an upgrade in complexity. Thanks for the feedback and the reviews on my last games. It helps with the algorithm of Steam. During development I experimented with giving players freedom to fully customize your love interest and it was not a good idea. I found that the character you're supposed to love in a dating sim is now lifeless and boring and less attractive. You know, it's like a very invasive customer service that's try to please you a lot to the point where it's a little bit creepy. The next game will be themed around CEO romance genre. The protagonist this time is August. He has appeared once in the first game of the franchise. This time he will be aged up to that ambiguous age of every good-looking millionaire CEO in every CEO romance story. I have also been tinkering with how to interact with your love interest more intimately. This is like the skinship system. It's like a pixel hunt game where you have to look for the invisible skinship spot on the body of your love interest. As a dating sim, a game that's supposed to simulate romance, my game, in my opinion, is not super romantic, and I will fix that in the next game. In the next game, I want to expand like the world, the city that we have. I want there to be more things to do in the city. The first thing I'm gonna do is to fix that sad convenience store that has only like two shelves to browse.